Good morning, guys. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, and if you are already a part of my little family, welcome back to another video. So this morning is currently 5:07 a.m. It's 5:07 a.m. I am at the gym getting ready to get my workout in for today. Welcome to day 2 of our 90-day lock-in, or the great lock-in, however you want to call it. So I'm about to go knock out my workout because I'm already behind time. I should have been here at 5, so which means I already got to stay an extra 10 minutes. So with that being said, let's go have a great workout, guys, and I will meet you guys back at the house when it's time to get the kids up for school. So guys, I end up going to the gym, as you guys saw, and they were closed. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, because typically Tuesdays they actually are open 24 hours. So I don't know what happened as to why they were closed, but instead of going to another location, it was actually a little further out. He woke up, child. But yeah, instead of going to another location that was a little further out, and you guys know that I was already pretty much behind, I just said, you know what, I'll come home and I'll just do an in-house workout like I used to do 2 years ago. I have a ton of those videos on my channel. It's like earlier videos, but so yeah, I did 30 minutes of cardio and I'm glad I got that done. I didn't drink any Celsius. I just took my creatine, and I just gotta make sure I drink a lot of water, because after I'm done getting the kids ready for school, it is plasma day. Y'all know I hate that day. I hate plasma days, but it is what it is. There's a greater deed to be done that's bigger than me, so it's called these 4 kids. This one is already up. He typically does not wake up till 7, and it is 6:10 in the morning. So I'm gonna go get my high schooler up, because I woke him up before I left here, which was, y'all saw the time, I think 5:07. Then I woke him up again when I got back here, which was like 5:15 or 5:20, something like that. And now the little boy's still not up. This is what I be talking about. How you claim you want to be grown and can't get yourself up?
That's what's spreading thin on us too. Hate to see you lose control. Now I must spend all my time thinking of all your lies and covers. I'm switching up on everyone who loves you, but that doesn't stop the show. I think you should know that, baby. You always take me on.
Almost gave it all up for him. Never even pushed for the pussy. But where's for now when you need them? Talk to me.
Even with me using a spoon to put the eggs in there, I still can never not break them. I think I cracked them all a little bit. I don't know. Shot! How come I haven't seen you yet? Get up. Alright. Over 2 eggs for the boys. They're gonna eat a boiled egg with me. And then, I'm gonna air fry some sauce. Okay, so now I'm gonna air fry some sausages. Oh. No, thank you. Alright, so lunch is packed. So I made them a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, some Biscoff cookies, apple slices, and water. So this is lunch for today for school for all of them. I don't know what Bear's new lunchbox is, so he's gonna take his previous one. And Kaden, y'all, I told y'all that he already lost his, so, and I'm not replacing it because, yeah, I don't know why he's so careless with the lunch boxes, but so he's taking grocery bags until maybe his dad buy him another one, because yeah, last year he lost 3 lunch boxes. I kid you not, 3. And then we're gonna do again the same thing again this year? No, hell no. So I just dropped my son off to school at 7:20 in the morning, 7:19, because I kept yelling and screaming, and he was, I'm going, but he wasn't going nowhere. Literally nowhere. So just dropped him to school. He still got literally 1 minute to make it inside the classroom to be on time before them teachers close their doors or whatever it is that they do. And then off to finish getting the little ones, but the little ones are eating their breakfast right now. So I just gotta go home, take my shower, get Bear dressed, and we have to start the day, guys. We have to start the day. But I will say, I am feeling yesterday's workout. My behind is it's sore, y'all. Hey y'all, so it's about 12:51 in the afternoon. I did go ahead and handle business. I ran a few errands actually. I stopped by the bank. I had to go deposit some money. As you guys know, it's the first of the month. Trying to get these bills figured out. I went to the grocery store to go get a few groceries for mainly for the kids' lunch. So I got them some watermelons, because the watermelons were buy one get one free. I got a loaf of bread because we're gonna make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And then I also got what else did I get these kids? I got some chicken tenders, raw chicken tenders, because I think I'm gonna make snack wraps or attempt to make snack wraps. What else did I grab? I grabbed me a little salad. It was like $5. And hold on, guys, it's Kids Doctor. Literally on the way to my son's school, and it's 4 or 5 ambulance trucks out here. I don't know what in the world happened, but I don't even know if I can get him from school or not. This is crazy. I hope the kids are safe and everybody is safe, and there was no major accidents. 1, 2, yeah, they blocked off the road. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Hi. Alright, hey y'all. I don't know when's the last I updated you guys from leaving the boys' school when I picked them up today, But I feel like so much is going on at one time. I'm hot and I cannot cool off. I don't know what's going on. But I picked up the boys' school. You see that? I picked up the boys from school because Kaden had an appointment with his ENT office, but for the generic part of it. So they wanted to go down, basically memory lane. So it was a lot of questions that I had to answer, like for family history on both his dad's side and mine's, and going all the way back until he was born, which Kaden is 9. So that was a lot of focusing and everything else that I had to kind of get through. But the boys, I told them, we got to follow the routine when y'all get home, which is take off your uniform, start your homework. Kaden, you have an appointment on Zoom and you have to be present on that appointment because, they want the child to be there. That was the reason why I picked him up from school. But also, to talk to him and stuff like that or whatever. So for whatever reason, I told them, they could play the game, but it would have to wait until I was done with the doctor. I'm literally on Zoom with 3 doctors. So at first it started off, we were having technical difficulties. I couldn't connect, so I had to talk to their IT department, and that was annoying. Following steps and troubleshooting and all of those things is just, it can get a little frustrating at times or whatever. And then, connecting with them and having to go through their whole little questions and everything else or whatever. So as I was trying to do that, the boys was just on 10. They were on 10. They would not be quiet. They kept turning on the game. They kept fighting. They kept crying. And I had to keep interrupting the doctor. It was just so much going on that we had to pretty much rush through the call because they had another appointment after me. But basically, to sum that up, they're going to send out a kit, a sample kit to my house for myself, for their dad, and for Kaden. And I'm going to have to do the swab for him as well as myself, and again their father. And I'm not going to get that kit until, they said, about 3 weeks or so, but I won't get the results until 3-4 months. So practically at the end of the year is when I should be expecting to get the results. They did say that I do need to be warned that the results could also give out other information that we're not looking for, with such as any cancers or anything like that can run in your family. And if I would like to know that information, and anything that they can medically work on, they will. And anything that they can't, which something like Alzheimer's per se, that's not something that medically is caused. It just happens with age and stuff like that for some folks. That's not something that they can actually work on. So you get what I'm saying? Something like Alzheimer's versus cancer. But I definitely said yes, because knowledge is power, and anything that I can do to possibly prevent any type of situation, especially the C word, most definitely I want to know. Knowledge is definitely power, especially when it comes to your health, So that was that. Right now I'm just air frying some chicken nuggets and fries because I'm over it. I'm doing my niece's hair and some medium knotless Fulani braids, and I'm going to try my best to go out there and Uber. I ain't making no promises, baby, because when I tell you, I've been up since 3 this morning. 3. Y'all saw I got up, went to the gym. My gym was closed for whatever reason. There was no sign on the door, no nothing, just empty and closed and lit up. It wasn't even dark, it was just closed. So I had to turn back around instead of going to another location and just come back home, because we ain't missing no days. I don't know if that's the devil trying to knock on my door, but I ain't answering. So we're sticking to our goals, we're sticking to our plans, and I thank God that, you know, I did not procrastinate and that I sought other options and I saw it through. So I definitely want to say thank you, Lord, for that, because I definitely prayed for that. And yeah, that's pretty much just been the day so far. That's been the day so far. Busy. And I still feel like I have adrenaline in me. But I did drink a Red Bull, so I know that is adding to it. But still, you know, still. So I'll probably check in with you guys a little bit later on tonight once I'm ready to end my day. I'm clothes still on the couch too, child. But we ain't gonna talk about that.